Wow. I'm here. I'm here. Welcome in, guys. Y'all ready for another day of Genshin? Because I'm not. It's been a while. Ever since I got the Kai skin, I was like, okay, I'm done. I haven't gotten back on. But yay! Again, mainly I'm planning on exploring and stuff because there's a lot of the game that I haven't gotten to. I'm still not even in Sumeru in terms of the Archon quest, and Fontaine's already about to come out, so that'll be fun. But yeah, welcome in Pixel Plays. Oh my gosh, I'm excited, but I'm also scared. Just because of like general anxiety and stuff, you know, just the normal stuff. Man, I was like listening to some hype music or whatever right before stream, and I was like, yeah, it's okay, I got this, and then it's still scary, and I'm like, why do I always get this feeling before going live? But it's fun. It's like an adrenaline rush, you know? It's good. It's good stuff right there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, oh my god, so I went outside yesterday, right? And the thing is, I hadn't been outside in like a hot minute. Not because I couldn't, just because I didn't want to. Because it's like, it's really hot. And like, I have all my stuff to do here. So I'm like, oh, okay, what's the point of going outside? I don't really need to go outside. And I could have gone to hang out with friends, but I was like, nah, you know, it's too much of a drive and I don't feel like driving, so I'm just not gonna go out. And so I haven't gotten out in a while, but then my dad was like, hey, do you want to go over here? We're gonna go hang out over there. And I was like, sure, I haven't been there in a while. And it's like one of those places that it's almost like an amusement park or something, but you don't go too often. So I was like, well, I'm never gonna get the excuse to go there again because it's pretty far and I wouldn't want to drive myself there. So I went, and it was pretty nice. It was hot. It was hot, and I took a sweater, but mainly because like the sweater, it's like a workout sweater kind of. So it had like an inner top, and then the actual sweater itself was very loose, so I could just like roll up the sleeves and stuff. But still, it was a little hot, and I fell asleep at a picnic table because there was like live music, but there weren't a lot of people. So I was listening to the music, and the lady had like a really nice voice, but I felt bad because I felt like she was looking at me the entire time and I was falling asleep. But it's because of like the habit of, oh, whenever I'm at like a quinceañera or something, you know, it's like, oh, it's late and I'm sleepy, so I'm just gonna take a nap on the table. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I have that habit, so I felt bad. I only talk quiet in public, and I hate it when the person I'm talking to talks loudly in public. I felt that. There's sometimes where I'll be hanging out with my group of friends or something, and like now they know, like, because I've told them before, I'm like, hey, you know, whenever we're in public, please don't be too loud because then people will look and it gives me anxiety. So like, don't do that, you know, just talk normal, match the volume of the rest of the people, you know, don't be too loud. But sometimes they would say stuff and it would just be like so loud, and it's like, I love you so much, but please, just chill just a little bit, because everyone can hear us. And this happens especially with like with new people that I meet. Like they I don't know, they don't know how to read the room or something, and then they'll say stuff like really loud, especially like my younger brother's friends. Sometimes we'll be like out or whatever, like I'll be taking them out, and then they'll like be super like, you know, excited. I get it, right? I get it, they're teenagers or whatever, so you know, they're excited, they're having fun and whatever, and I'm like, please be a little more quiet. I'm embarrassed. And then my little brothers too, not the main one, but like some of the other ones, they get too loud and I'm like, hey, be quiet please, and they know whenever I say that, they're like, oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god, I feel bad because my mom used to do that all the time and we would hate it. But like it's one thing for all of us to be like fun or whatever and like just having fun, but usually we weren't disruptive. But my little siblings, sometimes they come out with the most out-of-pocket stuff, and it's like, no, don't say that, that's not a nice thing to say. and I understand you're joking, but other people won't, so don't do that. Oh my gosh, it's fun though, it's fun. But yeah, I feel good after going outside. It's strange. I haven't I've been so outside deprived I didn't even notice. But yeah, we went to like a place kind of by the water, and so the wind was blowing, and like even though it was hot, the air was nice, and I was kind of smart about it because they invited me out in the morning, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I took like a little while to get ready, but really I just like took my time getting ready because it was like 12, right? And the sun is up at 12, and then it stays up till about 3, and then it starts setting again, especially in the summer. Little siblings be saying the most out-of-pocket things sometimes, for real. Welcome in, Toto. Oh my gosh. But like, I knew the sun was gonna start going down, and then they still wanted to go eat and then go to the place that they invited me to, and so that would be like a roughly 2 to 3 hour trip. So I hesitated a little bit so that we would get more towards 12, take off around 12:30, so that for sure the sun wouldn't be that high in the sky and there wouldn't be too much daylight left by the time we got there, so that it wouldn't be too sunny. You gotta be smart, you know, you gotta be smart about things like that, because I know that I can't handle the heat right now. I've been inside for too long, I'm not used to the weather anymore, and like, it's just not gonna be a fun time if I go and pass out over there, you know? I'm trying to have fun. And so I played my cards just right. I even, you know, got to take a little nap outside. The wind was blowing, the breeze was nice, the ambiance was perfect, you know, it was amazing. I didn't go outside for years unless I had to, because I was stung by a nest of yellow jackets when I was extremely young. Holy shit. That is not good. Bees scare me for exactly that reason. Like, not only honeybees, right? Because I know honeybees, like, that's usually not your biggest threat, but wasps and shit, like, especially where I moved with my dad, there's a lot more wasps around the area, and it's like, oh man, like, I've been lucky enough to never have gotten stung by one. The most I've gotten stung was by a bee, but that was years ago whenever I was small, and it's because it got stuck in my hair. So, oh my god, it was such a stupid story. So I was in line, right? I was like maybe in first grade, and a bee flew into my hair, right? And the only reason I noticed was because I felt my hair move a little, and then the girl behind me in line was like, oh my god, there's a bee in your hair. And I'm like, oh, I guess there's a bee in my hair. And I was like, oh, I don't want to get stung, so let me not move. But then I was like, wait, what about the bee? It's stuck in my hair. Let me try and get it out. So I reached behind, trying to remove the bee from my hair, which, you know, a panicking bee and a wandering hand. What do you think's gonna happen? Right? But I was young, I didn't understand, so I got stung by the bee. Luckily, it didn't hurt or anything. I guess I'm like immune to that or whatever, because I know some people it's like extremely bad and you can be allergic and it can hurt really bad, but I was good. Wasps are just never not angry. For real, yellow jackets are extremely aggressive and can sting multiple times. Yeah, I've heard that the like different species, because like honeybees, they just die after they sting. But other species, they just keep going, and it's like, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. You took away like their one thing where it's like, well, it's fine. Once they get it done, they're done. But no, they just keep going. It's just, it's not cool. It's not great. But yeah, so I tried to get it out, and it stung me. And then I got taken to the nurse's office, and the nurse was like, oh my god, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. And I was there like, okay. Like, I did not care at all. And they removed the bee stinger. They called my dad. I went home early, and I wasn't complaining about that because, like, heck yeah, I'm going home early. That's great. And that was it. That was my first experience with bees. And then it was mainly everyone else that panicked that I was like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't mess with bees. And then ever since then, I've had like a little bit of like, oh, I don't want to go near there. There's bees, which sucks because I like going outside. I like, you know, the fields and stuff. Seeing like, I don't know, I like nature, I like walking and stuff, and so the fact that there's a bunch of like bees and other stuff that can bite you, it's like, now I don't want to go outside because I like plants, but I don't like the bugs that live inside the plants, so it sucks. I forgot about that. Were you alright after it though? I was, but yeah, Bixel plays, are you okay after that? Because I don't think... I mean... You said a whole nest, right? By nest, damn. So, yikes. my little brother got stung by, okay, so we were walking home, right? We had been going to the same school, and so we got off the same bus, and then we were walking home. And it wasn't that far, it was like literally around the corner, so that's why we were walking. And then we stopped by one of my friend's house who also rode that same bus, and we were talking with them. And meanwhile, my little brother, he was like playing around. He grabbed a couple acorns and he went to this tree in the middle of my friend's yard, and he started throwing acorns in the birdhouse. Little did we know the birdhouse was not inhabited by bird, instead it was inhabited by a wasp nest. And so, you know, one minute he's throwing the acorns or whatever, and I'm talking with my friend, and then the next minute he's screaming and running. He runs across the street into like the doorway of the other house, and then like just collapses, right? Not really collapses, but he's like fatal position. And then like eventually everything goes away or whatever. It wasn't like, I didn't see too many wasps, but I did see a couple. And so yeah, he got stung on the lip, and I think that was it. That was all, luckily. But it's funny, he's still like, to this day, he's like, I'm never touching a birdhouse again. I'm okay, I'm not allergic. Oh, that's good. Welcome in, Katie. Yeah, I think the good thing is that I don't think it's too common to be allergic to bees and stuff. Let me see. How common is a bee allergy? Also, is the allergen that makes you allergic to bees the same as the wasp one? How common is a bee allergy? And I spelled common wrong, so that's good. There we go. Common is a bee sting allergy. This is why I don't like DuckDuckGo, because it doesn't give me like a straightforward answer. It's like, here's all these all these articles and stuff you can read yourself, and it's like, no, I just want you to tell me 3% of children who are stung will experience allergic reactions. Okay, so it's only 3%. That is like not common at all. That means 3 of every 100 children experience allergies to that, which like sucks for them, but I'm glad it's not like a higher percentage. The birdhouse trauma is real. I'm not allergic to anything. Pog. I don't think I am either. I don't have allergies during like those allergy seasons where it's like, oh, the pollen, you know, I've always been fine during that. And, you know, the bee thing, perfectly fine, didn't feel a thing. I haven't had any food so far that really like, oh no, this is not good for me. And so yeah, I've been pretty lucky too. But I have a couple friends who are like, oh yeah, I'm allergic to apples, and I had another friend who was allergic to bananas, which is so strange, because I didn't think that was a thing, but apparently it is. And so, you know, I'm not gonna question it, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm always like, every time we go out to eat, I'm like, wait, who's allergic to what? Because I can't remember. Because there are some friends that I have that aren't allergic to anything, they just don't like to eat it. And there's some that are legitimately allergic. And so at one point I had them, like, I hosted a sleepover, right? And so they came over, and then my dad cooked us breakfast. And he made French toast with like a bunch of fruit, and I was like, wait, does someone have a fruit allergy? I can't remember. Because, you know, it's complicated to have more than one friend have allergies and stuff. And so they were like, oh yeah, it's me. I just don't serve me any bananas and stuff. And so my dad was like very careful because, you know, he works with food, so he knows about like the cross-contamination stuff or whatever. So he was like, okay, let me use a different knife to chop this, and there you go, there's your food. It's been served, it hasn't touched anything, so don't worry about it. It's nice to be here, but I'm gonna head off. Okay, no worries, be safe. What is it? Drink milk, eat your vegetables, and don't talk to strangers, or at least try and use your best judgment. Yeah. Sometimes I get really, really good at repeating that, and sometimes I don't, and I fail miserably. But one day I'll be super awesome and say it, like, it'll roll off the tongue, y'all be amazed. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. I don't think I have any allergies. The only thing was one time I went to the eye doctors. Welcome in, Siren Head. W dad though? Yeah, my dad's really cool. He's really cool, that's all I'll say. Oh my gosh, but I was gonna start talking about something, but I forgot what it was. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the eye doctor. So all of my doctors before, they'd always been like, yeah, you know, you're perfectly fine, we don't see anything wrong or whatever. But one day I went to the eye doctor to get like a new prescription, and he was like, oh, you have some like irritation in your eyes. Do you have allergies? And I was like, no, I've never had allergies. And he's like, oh, it looks like you have allergies. And it was really weird. The only thing that had been different that day was I was cleaning my room, like deep cleaning my room, and so there was a lot of dust and stuff. And so I might be allergic to dust, but it's not like really, really bad. It's just like, sniffle, sniffle, my eyes, they're itchy, and like that's about it. Which is weird because like you would think that my doctors would have like found something at that point, because I'd been living for a decent amount of time at that point, and my doctor was like, yeah, you have allergies. And it's like, well, I've never had an issue with that, but also there are those times where you can develop allergies to stuff, which is not cool, you know, it's not fun. Hello, I'm a skeleton smoking. Alright. Like Ghost Rider, right? Like, I was about to say skeleton flambe, which, like, I mean, technically, yeah, but it just doesn't feel like the right verbiage, just because, you know, flambe is like, ooh, exquisite meals and stuff, and like something very, how to say it? Like tasty, you know, something tasty, something delicious, and something fancy. Meanwhile, this Ghost Rider, it's, I don't know, it's just not the same vibe. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, it is 12:15. Okay, I had a gut feeling, but I forgot where all my clocks were, so I was like, where are my clocks? Alright, let's go ahead and move over. There we go, I got Genshin loaded up and everything. And I think the last thing is, let me just turn the volume up, because I always play with like the volume super low. Because I'm usually just skipping through stories, so it's not like I need it. Okay. So we're gonna be exploring Sumeru, because I haven't really touched Sumeru since it came out. What is that? Ores Chain. Oh, it's... See, I literally have like barely gotten to Sumeru in the Archon quests. And I unlocked the map and everything, but I just haven't been going through it. Because, you know, it's useful whenever people come over and they're like, hey, I want... Well, most of the map anyways. Like, hey, I want to fight this, or oh, I want to go here. And then you don't have the map unlocked. Like, it's not a pleasant thing, because then you gotta go and unlock it and everything, so... Just went ahead and unlocked everything. Pretty nice. I've got that like good thing about me. Whenever new things come out, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go check it out, and so I like clear the map and everything. But everything else I don't do. That's crazy. I wonder if they're gonna incorporate that. Are there gonna be any of those in Fontaine? I don't think so, right? Otherwise they would have definitely teased it already. I was gonna go exploring around here, but honestly I tend to play around a lot in this area. So let me go to a place that I don't go often. Over here, I think, because this one came out later, so I just got all the waypoints and then left it. It's... Cause like, I don't have... Like, I have patience, but I just don't care enough to actually go exploring and stuff. Especially now. Just, I've been... I don't know, I've been burnt out and I just haven't been really in the mood or had actual time to... Like a chest. Sweet. to actually go through and get all of these. Oh, I'm supposed to switch to Barbara. You. There we go. I think I messed up my number pad because I've been noticing that I've had to multiple times press the button in order to get it to change, which is not good. Oh man, I bumped into the wood. An unfortunate fault. Aether Genshin Impact? Yeah. You know, I've gotten a lot of comments about, well, not like comments, but I'm talking about from my friends. They're like, why do you still have Aether set as like your name card thing? But I don't know, I like him. It's neat. I'm gonna tank it. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. You know, so I haven't been keeping up with the... I have not been keeping up with the release of Fontaine and stuff, so I don't know when it's coming out. I know it's in a couple of days now, but I was really crossing my fingers because I still haven't checked when it comes out. But I was like, I really hope it's not today, to where like, oh, everything's offline because of the maintenance and stuff so that they can load it in. Because that would have been really awkward. I didn't have a plan B if that would have happened. So I'm just glad I got lucky. Whenever I got on, it was like, ah, your launcher needs to update. So I was like, okay, so it might be, but no, I'm good. I'm fine. Go. Got this and that. Let's go ahead and put some of this. My question is, how did it bloom? I must have Barbara's skill active or something. Because everything was very clearly on fire. I forget what the good counter element for this one is. I think it's cryo, but... or maybe it's electro? It's something that doesn't make sense, that's all I remember. Honestly, a lot of the Fatui soldiers and stuff, when they have shields and stuff, they're supposed to have things that can break and stuff. And I think the power one is the only one that kind of makes sense, but even then, the optimal one isn't actually Hydro, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Oh, cat on the desk. There we go. Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Who says there aren't benefits to
Oh, there's another chest over here. Mainly just chest hunting, I guess. Like, honestly, with the next banner, I'm not really excited about the characters coming out. There's none where I'm like, ooh, I really want that character. The only character that I kind of saw that I was like, ooh, I really want to get was the one that it's like, oh, it might be a blind character or something. Because he looks cool. Oh. Ooh, the pupper. The puppers are sleepy. Isn't there like a gadget or something for this? Could be wrong. Gadgets... no, that's different. No, that's for the chasm. I could almost swear there's a gadget or something I'm supposed to use there, but I don't know what it is. Maybe not? Wait, you know where it would be? It would be in the guides. But that would be so long ago. Element system or tutorial. Okay, maybe in systems. Nope, not in systems. Cause I remember reading something about it, but I don't know what. No. No. Ah, this. Strangely also compared and purified rift hounds. When the crystals dissipate due to the effects of the Cavrana, okay. So I'm supposed to use a Cavrana. That's like the first time that I've ever actually used the guides. Wait, is that not the Cavrana? No, it's not. Wait, then Cavrana have to be the little dendro floaty bullet things, right? I think. I don't have a claymore, but I don't want to take out a claymore. There's something that I'm supposed to do there. This is what happens when you don't play the game enough. You come up with new systems and you come back and you're like, what are these systems again? Okay, may have to pull out the guides again, because I have a gut feeling that the thing that I need to break the crystals over there is in here. Because my reasoning is it wouldn't be necessary if it wasn't shiny. So obviously they're trying to point me in some direction. Okay, let's see. No. Pull out the guide. And let's see. Left behind, use a proper Kavrana, but I don't know what the Kavrana is. Wait. Kavrana. Gin Shrine. So I never did the Gin stuff. So I don't know what that is. Where are the shiny gold rocks? I wish... Well, like, on the one hand, you know, story building, right? It's nice that they named everything. But I kind of wish that they had, like, an easier glossary or something that I could just go through and it's like, shiny orange rock. And it'd be like, ah, do you mean this? Because then it ends up with moments like this where I'm just flipping through the guide, like, what could it have been? Continue. Parashi tree. Sorush. Ah, this. They contain juices, oscon. Okay, how do I open it? Oh, okay. Nourished. Okay, so I'm supposed to use the little floaty guy to do that, and it actually is probably unrelated to the thing that I was trying to do. This one. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's these. This, E. Right? What just happened? What was that? Oh wait, is that like... Is that it? Did I already unlock that and is that why it's not giving me the thing? Because I thought I could collect it like that. But I may be 100% wrong.
Time to go.
Hi, welcome in, Julissa. Playing Genshin and I'm exploring and I don't know any of these systems because I didn't put a lot of time into Sumeru. Haven't even done the Archon quest. So I was trying to get some chests, but I don't understand. Wait, okay, that's a boss. That's a boss. Is that?
Time to go.
It's shiny. Right. Okay. Up. Nope. That way. Yeah. And up here. Okay, what are you? You have anything to do with this? Something. Where do I go down? Left control. There we go. Head empty, no thoughts, just shiny. Ah, okay. Well, that did not really anything useful. But it tried, you know? It tried, and that's what's important sometimes. Run on through here. Oh, there's another shiny thing. Confused. Okay, let's go check out what that is. This looks promising. Yo, might be on this one, I think. And E, right? Oh, Q. Oh, yep. I'm so smart. I'm so dang smart. And then wrong way.
Time to go.
Yeah, there it is. See, I had a feeling because they put that shiny rock, which is really big and really noticeable, right by the gray crystals. So I figured I had to do something with that. Okay, T. Okay, now time for this.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
That.
Propagate.
Some bloom. That down. There it goes.
Into the wind.
The battle music. It's been a hot minute. I remember whenever Subaru first came out, I was always like jamming to Port Ormos. I'd be doing assignments with that in the background. It's a really good motivating song. It's one of those musics from video games that you just put on in the background, like those Nintendo playlists and stuff where it's like head empty, just Nintendo. Oh, I love those playlists. They really get me in a studying mood. Oh, oh. There we go. Bat. 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 Oop.
Time to go. The wind
There we go. You know, so if y'all have seen the schedule this week, right? I'm only streaming like 3 times, right? So I have like 2 days off, excluding the weekends. And funnily enough, the schedule originally was going to be like normal, where I was streaming Monday through Friday, but something came up and I was like, oh. And the thing is, I had made the schedule because I was like, I thought about it at first and I was like, nah, you know, let me just do it like normal and it'll be fine. And then I sent it to myself, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like post it at the end of the day, so that, mainly because I was about to go somewhere, so I was like, okay, I can't post it right now. And so I was like, okay, I'll post it later. And then I got back home and I was like, no, I need to catch up with all the other stuff, and so let me just take off 2 days. And so I did. So originally the schedule was made twice, which I think is funny, because the whole reason that I didn't want to post it initially was because it's a good thing that that means I still gotta, okay, I was gonna say it's a good thing that I didn't put down the Cabrana first, but then I could have defeated them at the same time, which would have saved me time, but it's fine. But yeah, the whole reason that I didn't post it at first was because, I don't want to have to like remake the schedule and figure out, oh, what time and this and that. That's the hardest thing about the schedule, is that I gotta figure out what time do I want to do that, and if so, what exactly do I do. Like, it's not hard. It's just, you know, you gotta sit down and be like, okay, what exactly? Oh, I don't need this. Let's just put this over there. Put it at the very tippy top. But yeah, so I did it, and then I was like, nope, I'm gonna change it. There we go. Ah, it's you, isn't it? Yeah, it is you. Ow. This one? Yeah, and that one. You know what sucks about those enemies is that if you hit them with like an archer character from the back of their wings, they won't fall. They have like a very limited field where you can actually hit the wings to make them fall, and that's like really annoying. Because then if I have a friend of mine distracting them from the front, then I can't really shoot them from the back, because then they won't fall. I've missed that. Burning, Animo, Swirl, and Vaporize. Ah. All of my characters' E's were disabled. Okay. Okay, scoot back. Oh, gotta get that. There. Put this down. Ah, I think it... Oh, sweet, it activated Bloom in time. I mean, Virgin is good, but Bloom... I think they last longer, but I don't... Is there like a power difference between them? Because I feel like if one lasts longer, then it would make sense for them to nerf the other by doing it more damage. But it's like one of those graphs where it's like, oh, the more you do it, the more it builds up to, as opposed to just doing it once and being really, really big. Which I suppose would be like suited towards different things, like if your enemy is already halfway. I thought that rock was on a chest. I was like, another one? But if your enemy is like already more than halfway, then it would be better to do the quicker one that does more damage as opposed to the other one that would do more damage over time and stuff. I'm just kind of rambling here at this point. I don't know what I was talking about. Let's see. Another one. That. And Squirrel. There we go. Ow. Swirl. Electro will get overload or something. Ow. I think after this fight, I'm gonna turn down my music, and then I'm gonna listen to just like the Genshin music. The good thing is it's not like Minecraft to where it's always playing music, which is good because the music from Genshin is good. Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay, let's see what breaks his shield. I don't think this is really doing much. I think the correct one to use there is Cryo. But wouldn't it make sense to be a Pyro? See, it does, it's just not as efficient as Cryo. Okay, from here I could swirl it to deal constant pyro damage.
One with nature.
You know, whenever I first started playing Genshin, and I was like, oh, Amber is so cool, I like Amber. And then I heard about Yoimiya, I had kind of like an unfair bias against Yoimiya because I was like, oh no, Amber is better. But as a more experienced player now, I can say, no, Amber's not better. Yoimiya is what I wish Amber was. Because she's not good for pyro application, you know? At best, you could build her physical and hope for the best, but even then she doesn't do a good job of that. Ow. Which sucks, because I would like her to be a more useful character. But, no. There we go. That down. Oh, you're not an Animo character. Ow. This one, I still gotta fight the Hydro character in a little bit. I'm not looking forward to that. Is that? Yeah, that's Hydro. This character won't let him die. Haha. Ow, wait, that was an actual attack. Thought that was a healing one. I would have finished fighting the other one, but this one will not let him die. So have to take both of them out. It's like that one domain. It's like, oh, you have to finish the samurai at the same time because you finish one and not the other, then they'll regenerate to 50%, which is so annoying because usually we get so close. Yay! We get so close to finishing it off, and then we accidentally kill one too fast, and we gotta go back and defeat the other one.
Almost.
Oh, I keep missing. Oh. That. Oh man, I wasn't able to get the pyro.
Time to go.
I thought he was Kazuo, and so I was trying to activate his key. I was like, why isn't it not? Why is it? Why no wind? Why no whirlpool wind? There we go. I saw the ocean yesterday. Completely unrelated, but I just remembered. I saw the ocean yesterday, and the waves didn't look real at all. And it made me have this weird moment of like, am I sure I'm awake right now? Because this does not look real. And like, I wasn't there like, oh, you know, oh, hysterical woman, oh no, none of this is real. I was just like, this is weird, and I started like grabbing my skin and stuff. Because you know how they say if you're in dreams, you can look at the sky, and then if it changes a lot, then you're dreaming, or if you grab your skin and it's like too elastic, then you're dreaming, because basically the world when you're dreaming is made by your mind, and your mind can't really comprehend stuff like how complex the sky is and how elastic skin is, and so it's not like it does its best interpretation of it, but it doesn't actually succeed very well. So once you pay attention and actually focus, you're like, wait a minute, this isn't real at all. And so I did all that. I looked at the sky, and the sky was normal, and you know, I grabbed my skin, and it was just skin, it was normal. And so it was like really weird. I had this really weird moment where I'm like, this doesn't feel real, because like it legit looked like one of those videos where it's like those audio synthesizers or something, where it adds a bunch of waves for like the audio. That's what it looked like, and it was just so crazy. But no, it was normal. And I remember I pointed it out to my dad, and I was like, this does not look real. And he was like, I know. And that was it. That was it. That was the entire exchange. We just kind of shrugged it off and continued. It was crazy, you know? I was almost scared to take out my phone and look at the clock. I didn't end up looking at the clock because I was like, everything else checks out, so I'm scared to actually find out it was a dream. Because then what, you know? Because like, when you find out things are a dream, it can go one of two ways depending on, I think, what you think first in the dream. It can either be like perfectly normal and just, oh, you know, wow, look, I was in a dream and now I can fly and stuff, you know, everything's normal. Or it can go horribly wrong and you think of all those like, whatchamacallit, not really creepypastas, but those stories that you hear where it's like, oh yeah, and then everyone turned to me and everyone was just smiling and had the scariest smile. Like, I don't want to experience that. And so I've been like almost hesitant to really focus in on if something's a dream, because that sounds scary as all hell. There we go.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Oh wait, I hope the audio's not too...
Go, Baron Bunny.
Is it too loud? I can't tell. I forgot that I turned down the music in my headphones, so I was like, why is it so low? Because you turned it down, you goof. Okay, I think at 8 should be good. And then let me get one of the headphones to try it out. Let's see what stream sounds like. Okay, yeah, no, it was fine. There we go. Ah, men.
What you got? Another job.
Go.
No escape.
Kinda let that simmer.
Propagate.
Get this in. Swirl this. There we go. Easy peasy. I feel like the treasure hoarders are the easiest thing to fight because they don't have any resistance and stuff. Or at least it doesn't feel like they do. Okay, I got confused for a second, so I was like, why is there a green thing flying around? But I need an electro character. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, I know what to do. I think. Fly up. Grab that. Control. Ah! Retrieve the broken plumes of purifying light. No, wait. Wait. Okay. Up and down. There we go. Can I? No, I can't use those. There we go. I can just exit. And then I need an electro character, so let me bring out Beto. I think you're gonna get booted, Amber. There we go. I keep hearing squeaking and I'm not sure what that is. Is that what? Is that what that sound makes? Or is it this? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh no, wait, this is a wrong mechanic. Wait, okay, so then I did the exact opposite of what I needed to do, which is great. Because it means that I need to go and undo what I did.
Next time, be sure
And
to
then
make
do the other thing. There we go. Okay, now over here. There we go. And this one. There we go. Easy peasy.
remarkable.
Yeah, because in the forest area of Sumeru is where they have the little floating bag of dendro particles or whatever the hell. And then you're supposed to, like, overactivate those with the electro. I didn't even hit them.
For your arraignment, the boom.
So I activate this and not go up, I guess, but alt nudge. There we go. There we go.
The wind knows.
And then
One with nature.
swirl and then turn. I would like to do swirl again, but I don't have it.
Into the wind.
There we go. That, this, there we go. Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
On the one hand, it's like, oh, another enemy. Let me go beat it up. But it's like, oh, it did nothing wrong. It's just there digging. It doesn't deserve that. So I'm gonna choose to be pacifistic and just walk the other way. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a snake. Okay, I see it now. Oh yeah, it's that, like, mystery meat stuff. That's really neat. I like that mechanic, because then you just have to farm a bunch of those and then... I mean, it's not the greatest mechanic, but I think it's a neat mechanic. Over here... Did I win the game? Okay. There's still like a little bit of areas. I'm sure there's something. Surely there's something over here that'll be worth my time exploring. Tumbleweeds. Distant glowing thing. A ferret or something. I almost feel bad. I thought it was gonna give me Mora, which I don't need, but still, I feel like it would have been at least a little more worth it than just meat. Okay, there's the edge of that. I got the urge to shield surf. I guess I'll go in that direction. Oh, look, there's one. Hog. My instincts were right. Because I was like, oh, look, there's a hole. That means something, right? If there's a hole. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I didn't even slice it. It just broke because I swapped characters. Does that mean, like, swapping characters? Nah, no way it deals damage. But let me just see. No. I can't tell if it does hit something or if it just happens to be the right timing. So I may have made a mistake. Because as you may know, currently, I have no archer in my team.
One with nature.
Which I mean is fine, I can still take it. It's not the greatest. Here, I do this. There we go. Now, put this down. Really the goal is to activate as much bloom and then come down for virgin. Wait, that is not good.
Show begins.
I mean, it's fine because it won't take me long to fix that, but still, it's not good. Has it always been green? Does it get resistance? Honestly, I don't pay attention enough. I think they get resistance.
The wind knows me.
Down.
Motion to compel.
There we go. There we go.
One with wind and cloud.
Do that. Do this. Activate that.
Into the wind.
Do that again. At some point, this is gonna die. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
One with nature.
Down.
Scatter.
I missed.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Okay, good. It's got that, which is good, and then that means that I can deal... I was about to say combo damage, but it wasn't. It's elemental reaction damage. Combo damage. I mean, technically yes, but no. I can't reach it. This is so annoying. Okay, wait. If it comes over here, then I could reach it more. Perfect.
Germinate.
Go.
Let's dance.
Follow.
I can't reach. This isn't fair. I mean, like, technically I can, but not like a good reach.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Just roll that. I think it should pick up pyro. No, it picked up. Okay. Okay, I get it. Not really, but I'm gonna say that I get it.
Visible evidence. Baboon.
There we go.
I'll protect us.
There we go. You know, I don't mind that they nerfed Barbara's ult, but I wish that they would have updated it a little, to where at least when she activates it, it applies hydro to all of the enemies in the radius. Because it's kind of useless. Like, okay, it does heal. I'll give it that. It does heal and it's really good. But it would be nice to at least apply. Like, it doesn't have to do any damage. Just give them the status of hydro. Like, that it's been applied on them. And then it would be so much more useful. I just keep forgetting that I'm like, oh, you know, I shouldn't kill the little moving things just because they move. But my brain's like, ah, free stuff. There's a snake. I don't think I've been to this area before. For a split second, I forgot that I wasn't playing
Keep going.
Minecraft, and I was like, oh, but there's torches, then who could have been here? An altar once used for skeptics ritual, wonder how it ended up here. Obtain a seed of the fire that can be carried between altars, but the seed of the flame is like a candle in the wind, so find your way to the altar before it goes out. Okay. I don't really understand, but I kind of get it. So I need to find... not catch on fire. I need to find like the fire and then put it into the altar. Why am I burning? Where am I? Is this like near where the fire area is gonna be? Like the not fontaine? I don't know what else it would be called. Is there a chest over here?
Oh, Barbara,
Yes, there is.
Your coming
Ooh,
was
pretty lady.
foretold.
She has pink hair. Very pretty.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard their voice lines. I remember everybody's like, oh my god, look, new enemies, so cool. And that's it. That's all I remember.
Filthy outsider. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Flowers and what? Goravad? Goravad?
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Goravad. You're not Barbara.
Bound as one like the 99.
I'm trying to listen to what she's saying, but I have no idea what she's saying.
Propagate.
I just heard 99.
The wind knows it.
Do y'all know that one song that's like, I've got 99 problems, but, you know, something something is one, ain't one, or something like that? Well, I just remembered in my AP biology class, I wrote this, like, scientific paper or whatever, and it was just like a study of what we'd done, so it was just like the report that we needed to do. It wasn't that big of a deal. But I titled it, I have 99 bubbles, but, and then I forgot what the topic was, but it was like, but, that ain't one or something like that. And I actually got like a 98 on that on that test, on that paper. Which is really funny because like, I didn't take it seriously. I just did what the, cause, you know, in high school, they don't really expect you to know what you're doing. They just give you instructions on how to do it, and then you do it, right? Which, you know, is not good for education technically. But it does allow me to get very easy good grades. I don't know what she's saying. Something wages at long last or something like that. Oh yeah, but I was able to get a lot of good grades very easily.
Write this off as incidental gains.
And so, like, I never took anything seriously. And so that led to stuff like my papers being named really, really, like, corny jokes and stuff. But I would still get good grades, so it was very funny. I wondered if the teachers enjoyed it or if they just didn't pay attention to titles. As long as it wasn't, like, dumb, goofy paper. Part 1 or something. There's a drum. I'm supposed to see something here, I know it. Because it's supposed to be like the R&R thing with the harp and stuff. See, I think it's that. But I don't know. What's it showing? Oh, is it the Araminsul tree and then the different elements? Oh, and then they got the... oh no, those are just random sparkles because there's 3 different ones. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there only 5? I thought there were 7 elements. Wait, that's weird. Wait, there's 5, no, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. Actually, okay. So there's cryo, electro, dendro, hydro, and pyro, right? But geo and animo aren't on there, which firstly is weird, right? And because there's a random sparkles there's specifically 3 extra ones. You can see one by the electro, one under the cryo, and one right there by the pyro. Right, so it can be assumed that, like, okay, I guess like the other ones are implied by the sparkles, but then that would mean that there's an extra one, right? And it's weird that there's specifically 3, because if they were just, I mean, I could be just reading too much into it, but that could mean, oh, the 8th element and stuff, you know? It's always been predicted. It's kind of sus, kind of weird. But anyway, ooh, like a hole. That's neat. I like that. Man. I wonder if this will be the entrance to the new area. Wow. Okay. What's over here? I say the new area, but the new area technically right now is Fontaine. Like, that hasn't even come out, and I'm like, but what about the next one? What is the element that's going to be next after that? Because Cryo, I think, should be the end game, right? Because that's where the Tsaritsa is or whatever. And then what's left? We have Geo, we have Animo. Wait. No, I'm definitely thinking too much there. We have Electro. Geo, Animo, Electro, Hydro. Then it's just Pyro, Cryo. We already have Dendro too. Yeah, it's just Pyro and Cryo, right? Wait, are there already 5? Yeah, there are like 5 nations. So yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even imagine when— ooh. That scared the shit out of me. That's weird. My cat, he was looking at my bed, but he had this like weird angle to his head where he was just like— and it's, I don't know, it's like a scary angle to see your cat at, you know? And so I was like, whoa. But nah, it's fine. He's just looking. What am I supposed to do there? I know it told me something, but I don't know what that was. Am I supposed to, like,
One with nature.
swirl it? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Yeah. Oh. It's fine. I can fix it. It's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. I messed up. Feel bad. Wait, 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 wait. There? Nope. Need a more precise character. Let's see. This one.
Outrider Amber, report.
Say this one like I don't know her name. There we go. There we go. Wait, why can't I just light that one? Can I light these? No, I cannot. Nope. Nope. Whoa, look, it has like a very animated thing in the middle. You can kind of see there's a pyro effect and stuff, but then there's also like a little animated, like a boom kind of effect in there, which is very neat. I'm just noticing that. I've been playing Genshin for a decent amount of time, longer than I would like to admit. Oh look, there's more cave paintings. Shows Pyro and then Electro, Hydro, and Dendro. I wonder if the reason that they're putting like Dendro so close to the tree, because in the other one, was it also close to the tree? Is it because like they're closer to the elemental tree and stuff? I wonder. I don't know, I feel like it's trying to say something, but I'm not big brain enough to know what they're trying to say. It's very neat though.
Keep up with me.
Over here we have glowing stuff. I really like those plants. I like plants that grow, that glow.
I'll race you there.
Because are there any plants that don't grow? I don't think so. Welcome in, Nithyesh Prabhu.
Right.
Go. How are you? I'm I'm living. I'm living. That's it. Huh.
Into the wind.
I keep like starting battles with the enemies, even though I'm like, no, you know, they're not doing anything. I'll just sneak by them and then it'll be fine. But I'm so used to being with my friends and they're like, ah, come on, we gotta go, whatchamacallit, farming and stuff for all these materials. Help me kill all these enemies. So it's just like, not even, oh, well, they didn't do anything wrong. It's just like, okay, time to farm. Oh, look, there's another chest all the way over there. So in theory, this direction should also have a chest. I'm wrong. But there's a challenge over there, which, you know, is kind of right. It gives a chest at the end, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Ah. I know how to do this now. I'm learning. Okay. That one and go up. All the way over here. E. Go. Control. That one Q. Welcome in. Who's stronger? Ayaka, Hutao, Ganyu, or Raiden? Meta-wise, like in story, I think it would be Raiden. But gameplay-wise, I want to say Hutao. Oh, there's no one over there. I don't know if I can really make it over there without it being like, oh, that's too far from the main part. But yeah, Raiden, you know, it's a god, so technically stronger. Ah, did it get it? Hope it did. Would save me a little bit of a trip. It didn't. Dang it. There we go. But Hu Tao does like a buttload of damage, and all you gotta do is build her correctly. Meanwhile, Raiden is... she helps strengthen a team, and then Ganyu, cryo character, so... like, I mean, it's... she's really good at application, and she does like a decent amount of damage. I'm not saying she doesn't do damage. But I feel like Hu Tao does the most damage by herself. So that's what I'm basing that opinion off of. Go. Here, Q. And I thought there was another one. But I guess not. Okay, so that should be good. Okay. Over here. Nah. There's that. That would be for gray crystals, which might be over there or over there. There's stuff over here. Let me go get the over here first, and then I'll worry about the other stuff. Go there. Grab that. Activate this. There we go. I'm glad that they made all the chests give you Primo Gems. Because, like, I mean, either way, still, I like that, like, reward feeling, so I was still getting the Mondstadt chests and stuff.
Your journey ends here.
But it does lead to easier building of Primos in the long run, so I'm not complaining.
Let's dance.
That.
Let it rain.
That. That. Ow. Ah, no E.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Ah, a triangle crocodile. I wonder if those are like... no, it doesn't look like it. I can't tell if those are actual animals or if they're like mechanical beasts. But it looks like a mechanical beast. Because look at the segments of the tail. It's like not organic, you know?
Into the wind.
Go.
Scatter.
Wait, that. There we
One
go.
with nature.
I'll protect us.
One with wind and cloud.
Why not? He's like half health. So it should last. This will finish it faster. There we go.
Golden sword.
Ah, there's more.
Take that.
Okay. It's good to gather all of them so that you waste less attacks and stuff. Since everything has like a cooldown.
Into the wind. Germinate.
Take that. Ah, it would be great if I had Yanfei out. Because you can activate Virgin faster than Amber can. But it's fine.
Go, go, I'm getting sick of this game.
That. 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 Ow. Ow.
One with nature.
And down. And this one. And Dendro. Yeah. Wait, Dendro.
Into the wind.
There we go. I love the little flare she did at the end. She like waved her hands like, I'm dying.
Wow, these will come in
Tent. Tent. It's so spacious in here. Like it doesn't look that big. Looks like it looks a lot roomier than it is.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Over here. What's that? It's shining. I think I saw something about that in the guide, but I can't remember what it said, so... so I don't know what it is. Ah. Reach all targets in 90 seconds. Okay. This. Go here. Cool. Go here. Over here. Ah, there's a chest over there, but I'm doing this first. Then I'll come back for it. Yeah, I'll totally remember. I'll totally remember. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Wow, these will come in handy.
And from here, we can go this way to fight that. What sucks is that if you knock it off, unless it dies on impact, it'll just respawn up here. I need it to come closer over here so that I don't knock it off.
Let it rain.
Ow.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I didn't even get hit by the other thing. It sucks.
I'll race you there.
Propagate.
That, activate burning, and then I control the pyro.
Let's dance.
And then activate hydro, that I was totally not about to call Animo. Scroll hydro. Put down another burn bunny. Activate this, because why not?
Scatter.
Go. Surgeon. Hit it again. Hit it again.
One with
Scroll
nature.
this. Activate Q.
I'll protect us.
Put some vaporize on it. Vapor rub. Go. Activate Dendro.
The wind knows me.
There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Brings a smell.
Only a common chest. Ah, there's another challenge over thing. Challenge over thing. Challenge thingy over there.
Time to go.
Rock. There we go. Ah. It's a good thing I have an archer character out. Oh boy, here comes the cat. Cat on the keyboard. T-5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cat has claimed keyboard. There we go. There we go. There we go. Why does a cat insist on sitting in places where it does not fit? Like, he's not a big cat, but he's not a small cat. And he's just like, I can fit in the tiniest little hole. There we go.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Over here. There's a shiny thing right there. I think use this. Yeah. And I get those things. No. Go down. Go back up. That way. Down. Down. And up. There we go. And then that gives me those, which I'm not sure what I need them for, but cool, I guess. Oh, there's another chest over there. Wait, there's a thingy over there.
I won't let you down.
over there. There it goes. Okay, this one's a time challenge. You know, it took me way longer than I would like to admit for me to realize, or not really realize, but rather get told and realize, hey, that's true. That you can tell what type of challenge it'll be based off the little red icon. Because the time ones look like an hourglass, and then the aiming ones, or the ones where you gotta like aim for something and then shoot, like usually exploding barrels. They look like a target and stuff. I hadn't noticed that on my own. And so friends told me and they were like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be that one. And I was like, oh, how do you know? You must have memorized the entire map. And they were like, no, you can tell based off the little icon that it has. And I was like, oh, I didn't see that. Okay, we got some shiny stuff over there, but I think that's from where I came, so... Over here... Oh wait, there's a thingy down there. I should have gone down with Kazuha, so that I could use his E to get back up, because now I'm going down! This is not good. I mean, it's fine, but it's not good. Dang it. Okay, I'll just go the long way. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. You know, I thought there was always music in the background of oh yeah, as I say it, music starts playing to like disprove whatever I was about to claim. But I was gonna say like, oh, I could almost swear that there's always been music in the background of Genshin. Because there is, but the moment that I try and point out, wait, is there actually not? Then it'll start playing music. Just to disprove me. Okay. Start climbing. There we go. Keep on going. Keep on going. Oh my god, no, please. I don't have to reclimb. Come on. Oh, dang it. Ah.
Let's dance.
There has to be like an easier way to climb. There we go.
One with nature.
But keep going. Almost there. There we go. Oh sweet, there's a thing. This one's a fighting challenge, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it's supposed to look like, but it doesn't look like the target, and then it also doesn't look like the what's it called? Sand timer? Sand? Quicksand? I think it's just called timer, isn't it? Sand? No, not sand dial. I'm thinking sundial, but I mix it with sand. Hourglass, that's what it's called. Nowhere near related to sand, but I knew it had sand in it. Not in the name, just inside of the actual object, so obviously that should mean that there would be sand inside the name of it. So, activate this for burning, this for vaporize, this, that. I don't know if I'm gonna finish these fast enough.
One with wind and cloud.
Probably not. Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, no, not probably not. Not. Just not. Okay, I need... I think I'm gonna swap you out for her.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
You know, like, I like Yanfei's design and everything, but it's that line that annoys me. Like, next time, be sure to make a proper appointment. Like, damn, if you didn't want to come, you could have just said no. I think... Yeah, it's probably my best bet in terms of Dendro. I was gonna switch to Kave, but I haven't used Kave enough to really know how to use them, so
Just the tune to accompany.
better off just sticking with what I know. This, activate that, that,
Incinerate!
that.
One with
That,
propagate.
burning, swirl,
My knight.
go, Dendro,
That hurts.
throw this in, Virgin,
It's fine.
Activate that. Oop,
Motion to compel!
this is not gonna be good. Spent too long on the ones that don't combo.
One with
Okay,
nature.
yeah. Just let this heal for a bit. There we go. Okay, this time for sure. This time for sure.
Birds come.
I'm focused. I'm so focused. This one's gonna be it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Propagate. Into the wind.
I had a dumb thought and I wasn't sure how to present it, but just hear me out, right? So if there were an alien species that were completely boneless, right? What would their expression be? But, you know, of course, like, oh, well, there's no need for them to have an expression. And they could really just say, oh, I feel it in my gut and stuff. But it's like, oh, what could they say instead of, I feel it in my bones, because they don't have bones. Well, they won't. That's the thing, they just won't say that.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Like that.
One with nature.
Swirl. This one. Activate the thing. Swirl. Do this. Do that. And then Virgin. Wait. Virgin again. Try not to get hit. Swirl. Up, down. There we go. Wow. That many times just for a common chest, but it's okay. Because you know what? A win is a win. There we go. Okay, so that means... Ooh, neat. Ah, I missed it. Dang it. That means somewhere around here is going to be this shiny thing, and it's going to be like, follow the thingies. I'm not sure where. Ah, there's so many chests over here.
Into the wind.
I'll protect us. So far,
Good thing is these aren't timed, so I can take my time. Mainly just using that to heal all my other characters.
Clouds high. The birds come.
There we go. I wonder, how do they calculate how EM impacts the amount of damage? Is that based off the character that actually applies a thing where it combines with the other element? Or is it based off both characters' elemental mastery statuses? Stats? There's like a word that I'm looking for, but I don't know what it is. There we go. Because like... So usually for EM is limited to two, or not usually, but it's limited to 2 different elements, right? Once they interact, then that deals. This is my understanding, so I don't know if this is completely true, but EM is the damage done by 2 characters combining their elements and stuff, and the amount of damage that that causes. So, is that affected by, like, how much EM each character has, or by the character who applies the effect upon the other effect? Is it based off that EM stat? I don't know. Let me drink some water because my throat is killing me. Goddamn. I was thirsty as all hell. Okay. I don't really want to fight the big bird. So I'm gonna fight this one first, and then I'm gonna go back for the big bird. And it totally has nothing to do with the fact that I don't know which direction I came from.
As one with wind and cloud.
Wait, swirl.
Into the wind.
And then this one. I have a friend who's really smart with her Genshin plays.
Objection.
And so she's like, oh, I never knew Yanfei had an objection line. But she's really smart with like her Genshin plays and stuff, so she like numbers her characters based off who she's likely to pull in a turn and stuff, and so she really calculates everything, and I do not do that. I'm just like, which button is this character? Let me pull them out. Which is very strange. I mean, I know that wouldn't work for me just because I can't remember that much. So that I could be like, this character is specifically on this number and this one's on this one. I forget, so I wouldn't remember and it wouldn't really benefit me.
Propagate.
But I just wonder how that works. Because I cannot imagine remembering in order to be able to actually pull off a successful turn.
One with nature.
There we go. It's too far. It's too far. I can't reach it. I need it to come closer. It does not want to come closer. That is so annoying. There we go. There we go.
Into the wind.
Some of this, some of that, as soon as it'll let me. Cool. All late and stuff, but cool. There we go. Another common chest, yay.
Offering.
This way, that has a mark on it. Why does it have a mark on it? Oh, there's a shrine thingy. What's this? I didn't say. But those are the ones that I use to indicate that there's like I think it's called Shrine of Depths.
Time to go.
The thing where you use the key and then it's like, here's like 60 primal gems. That's all I remember that's important. The rest is like other materials and stuff. Oh, this is a new entry for me. That's fun.
Propagate.
It's a spicy burb.
The wind knows.
Go.
Into the wind. Germinate.
Go.
Motion to compel.
Oh, damn. That was kind of dope, not gonna lie.
I'll protect us. Boom boom.
Activate that.
Dorn might.
And this. There we go. Swirl that.
Visible evidence.
Oh, oh. Wait.
But my defense was... Let's ink.
hidden mechanic that I didn't know.
One with nature.
Not hidden, it's in plain sight, but just a mechanic I didn't know.
As one with wind and cloud. Ha! Ha! Scatter! Tch! Sha!
I know I pressed the right button like 5 times and it did not switch. Cause I kept looking at it and I would push it and then it wouldn't do anything. So that's definitely comforting. I mean, it's fine. Mistakes like that are only a big deal when you're in stuff like, what's that thing called? Abyss. No, not Abyss. Maybe. Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss. Yeah. It only matters when you're in stuff like that, where stuff like
Look at its
time is actually important. The rest is just a matter of if you survive. As long as you can survive, you'll get through it at some point. Okay. I know there was like another... Oh, there's one. Oh, oh shit. You know, funny thing about yawns. Oh, sparkly. If you watch like a compilation of people yawning, then usually it makes you yawn too, because it's kind of like a social human habit, where it's like a way to fit in for us. And so if you don't yawn after watching a bunch of people yawn or hearing people yawn, even like it even works with stuff like animals sometimes. If you watch animals yawn, like specifically only humans do it. I don't think animals really yawn when other people yawn, but we yawn whenever we see other things yawn, and I think it's supposed to show like how empathetic you are or something, because that shows how like it's not really like a, oh, it shows what you're thinking and this is how much you want to be included into a group. It's not really that. It's more so like instinctual stuff, and if I'm not mistaken, there are just some people that aren't as high empathy, and so they don't get affected by stuff like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, it makes me yawn and stuff. I used to be not as sensitive with that stuff, but like sensitive as in I could watch people yawn for a decent amount of time before feeling like I gotta yawn, but I've noticed throughout the years I've become more and more like, I'm tired now because they are sleepy. Which is like mildly concerning, just mildly, because it's like, why? What brought about that change? But also it's like not too big of a deal. It's where I'm like, oh, I must know. Go. Well, I was gonna go that way. There it is. Wait. Actually. Put this on, and I don't have it. Okay, let me use that. I wanted to equip this. Okay. Oh! I just poked my cat in the face on accident because he was right by the escape key. Oh, my poor kitty. He jumped so hard. Feel bad. Okay. Yeah, because I worked like a decent amount to get that tool, so I might as well use it. There we go. Ah, another one of those. There we go.
motion to compel.
So I found out something about myself yesterday. I'm not a fan of fish. Like, it is very rare that I like any type of fish dishes, and by rare, I mean the only thing that I've ever liked are fish sticks, right? And I say that with an emphasis because if you say it incorrectly, it sounds like something else, which is funny. I've never met a friend who can pronounce it right without actually having to pause between the words and really enunciate the S. But yeah, I really only like fish sticks. Damn it, I said it wrong. And I've never really liked any other fish dishes. Like, even sushi I'm kind of picky with. I think I only like the California rolls, which is just, I think that's crab if I'm not mistaken. So I wouldn't really consider that fish, you know? Never been a big fan of salmon, fish fillets, fish burgers, like, just never been a big fan. I like tuna fish, but even that is like not really that impressive. It's like on the same level as fish sticks, you know? And so I went, and like mainly I never had too much of an interest in it because of school. Whenever they would serve it, it wasn't good. I would have to slather it in ketchup and really convince myself that it was chicken, because otherwise it just didn't taste good. But to be fair, that's like public school fish, right? So why would it taste good? And so I just never really bothered to try any dishes, but we went to a seafood restaurant yesterday, and I was like, okay, well, I'm at a seafood restaurant, so they're probably not gonna have like regular food or whatever, so I'll just get something that I can try and eat. And the thing is, whenever I'd gone to visit some family in Mexico,
Things are going so smooth.
oh, she hummed, that was so cute. But whenever I went to go visit some family, they served fish, and I don't like complaining in front of family that like, oh, I don't want to eat this, because that's so rude. So I ate it. And it was really good. It was really good. It was just like a grilled fish or something. I'm not sure what type of fish it was. So I was like, oh, I just want that. Since I like that, I should be able to like this, right? I want it to be normal, you know? And so I like asked my dad, like, hey, what do you think would be closest to that? And he was like, oh, maybe this one. And I had it, and I didn't like it. Like, it was alright. It was catfish, like grilled catfish. And then they served it with like garlic butter or something. But it was also like just a ton of onions, and I'm not a fan of onions, which sucks because like a majority of food, like flavor, seasonings and stuff, made with onions, so it's not like a good thing to really be like, oh, I don't like it, because it's like 90% of a lot of the flavored foods that I eat. And so it wasn't great. And it kind of made my stomach hurt at the end. Not too much to where it was like, oh, I think this is food poisoning, but it was enough to be like, I don't like fish. And it's just, in general, it wasn't an enjoyable experience. I had to take it apart and stuff, and then I had to season it, and whatchamacallit, what is it called? Tartar sauce. I ate it with tartar sauce, which like wasn't that bad, but the only reason I liked it was because it gave like a good flavor to the flavor that I didn't like, which was fish. So, you know, not great. I'm not a fan of fish, which sucks because, like, I'm in a semi-coastal town. I say town, but it's not really a town. But, like, it's semi-coastal, so it's, like, has a decent amount of seafood restaurants. And it just means that, like, I can't really enjoy a bunch of them because I'm just not a fan of fish. Maybe I haven't found the right fish. You know, there's plenty of fish in the sea and all that. Oh my gosh, but yeah, no. Not a fan. I really wanted to be. I really wanted to be like, I'm older now. I can tell the difference between school food and regular food, so it'll be fine. I can do this, but no. No, not a fan. Ah. There. There. Welcome back. Pog. Where's chest? Bruh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those just unlock the little fly thingies. I don't see a shiny rock to use that on. I know the feeling. There's a lot of fish I can't stand, but I love tilapia if it's pan-seared, but I hate it cooked the other way. Also, hi. Welcome in, Nocturnal. Yeah. I'm sure there's like... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't like experimenting with food because, like, if you don't like it, Like, I was raised, you know, you should eat it even if you don't like it because it's rude not to. And then aside from that, it's a waste of money, you know? And so I don't like not liking the food. So it's kind of annoying. Collect. Oh man, I hate these. Just one. Oh yeah, but it's like a waste of money, so it's like not fun to have to experiment and figure out, oh, I don't like this. Oh, I do like this. Because then if you don't, then you spent money on food that you're not even happy to eat. And that's not fun. Oh, there it is. That. And over there. There we go. Bruh, I got all of them. Was it 4? Oh, okay. There we go.
Says there aren't benefits.
But yeah, I'm sure eventually I'll like... I'll get something. Oh my god. But yeah, you know what's like really good? Macaroni with fish sticks. I have to emphasize that because if I say it like normally, it sounds like a different part of the fish.
Time to go.
I wonder if that's like exclusively a problem for like the people that I know, because I've never met like literally my entire family, all my friends and stuff, whenever we say fish sticks but really fast, it sounds like fish sticks, you know? Like fish sticks, fish sticks, you know? It's hard to say it without it sounding like that. But I wonder if that's just my family or if that's like a common thing. Here we go.
Brings a
There we
smile
go.
to my face.
Easy peasy. Ooh, you can hear the fire. I like that sound.
Time to go.
There we go. Mm. I think eating macaroni and fish sticks is exclusively a problem in general. No. Like, okay, it sounds weird, right? But it's actually really good. Because the macaroni is like warm and cheesy, and then the fish sticks are good. They're like a good crunch, and I don't know, they match so well. Like, don't knock it till you've tried it, because it's like genuinely good. But if you enjoy it, then that's okay, I guess. For Siren Head, stop. I will bonk you. You've done this like plenty of times.
The wind knows.
Go.
Incinerate! Let the show begin.
Hey. There we go. Ah, I say there we go as I go flying. But yeah, no, like, I've had a bunch of friends who say that. They're like, oh man, fish sticks with macaroni? That's gross. And then I invite them over, and I serve them it, and they're like, actually, it's not that bad. Which is always really funny, because it's like, ha, I told you. But you know what's different? Tuna fish, grilled tuna fish. Well, not grilled tuna fish, but like, okay, let's say you go to Subway, right? You go to Subway and you get a tuna fish sandwich, and then you get it toasted, right? So you have warm tuna fish. That's different, okay? That's gross. Because tuna fish is good when it's cold. Not like frozen, right? But just cold. It's exclusively a dish that I think it's supposed to be eaten cold. But I have a friend who eats it like toasted, which is gross. But then I went to a cafe and I got a tuna fish sandwich there, and they serve it on toasted bread. And you know, at first I was like, well, maybe it's like that, but no, she gets the tuna fish toasted too, which is gross because, like, at least how I was getting it, the tuna fish was cold. They would toast the bread and then put the tuna fish on there, so the tuna fish wasn't really warm. Because, you know, that's a different eating experience. And so, yeah. Tuna fish toasted is gross. There we go. Well, the good thing is I'm getting, like, a bunch of chests. So I'm succeeding at exploring. Is it an American thing to say tuna fish and not just tuna? To me, it kind of feels like saying fish. I guess it is an American thing, because, like, if you say tuna... Okay, so if you say tuna, someone will know, like, oh, you're talking about tuna fish. but I think maybe it's because of marketing. People always say like tuna fish because it's labeled as tuna fish. Because if you were to say, oh, do you want some tuna? I would think you were offering me like a grilled fish instead of like the chopped up, mangled tuna fish, you know? And I don't know why, because there's nothing in the name that implies like, oh, you're talking about the shredded part. Because you could say, do you want tuna fish? And it would be a tuna fish, you know? Oh, that's so cute, it's a heart. But, yeah, maybe it is. Or maybe it's just like by where I live, because I've never been to too many states and stuff, so I would have to ask around and see. It wouldn't take long though. Friends of friends and stuff like that. Just be like, hey, what do y'all call it? Y'all live in different states, and see from there. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Would you like some cow beef with your fries? Well, okay, so it kind of feels like ground beef, you know? If you were to say ground beef versus beef, it feels like two different dishes, even though I think they would be the same one. I'm just imagining a French waiter in a posh outfit. Yeah. But I don't know, they feel different, you know? It's kind of like saying French fries versus fries. Like, they imply two different dishes, but in theory it's like the same thing. Ah. I didn't think that would work. Wait. Oh, dang it. Okay. This, go up. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, something's supposed to go there. Maybe it's over here. There we go. Well, ground beef makes sense because you can grind pork, veal, or chicken. Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, unground beef is considered steak, isn't it? So it's like different stuff. But still, it feels different. That's like call it minced beef in the UK. I mean, like, it makes sense, but it's just, it's ground. It's like, I mean, it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. But, I mean, technically that'd be like calling ground pepper minced pepper. But it's not minced. Unless they, like, specifically minced it. Because I would think if someone said minced beef or ground beef, I imagine it's just like turning it through the grinder or whatever, you know? But minced beef is like someone sat there and cut it and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff over here that I don't understand. I spit out my water all over unground beef. Well, yeah, I suppose it would just be called beef at that point, huh? You gotta emphasize it's not ground. Because, like, beef patties are made from ground beef, aren't they? So, like, I couldn't say beef patties. But then that's a different thing entirely, so it's not the same, I guess.
One with nature.
Incinerate!
Oh yeah, good luck with your keyboard, because then you gotta clean it and stuff.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Okay, that looks like a thing that I'm supposed to get, but I wouldn't know why. Oh, there's a glowy thing over there too. Ooh, and there's a chest. Just let me get the thing. I think I did it. There we go. My cat. My cat is pushing himself on the keyboard. What are you? No! He unplugged my keyboard! Or rather, he pressed on the wire, which is also not good, because if he breaks the wire, then we'll have to buy a new wire or something. What are those? Okay, wait. I know that's in the guide. This one, I think. Nope. Right there. Wait. Let's see. Blanketed by purple mist. Power to awaken the Cabrana that flows in the thorny branches. After using the power to disperse the purple mist, the manifestation of defilement will make itself known. The defiled entities that lie concealed in the bog are the source of the purple mist. Only by destroying them can the mist be parted. Normal attacks do not work against them. Only the power of the Nirada fruit can completely purify them. Yes, your waiter. I'd like my unground beef medium rare with a side of fries. See, you gotta say potato fries specifically too, right? What else is considered fries? Cause I think, cause in Spanish, there's like a way to say fries, but right as I'm trying to remember it, I forgot it. Cause like chips is a different, I think chips is papas, and then, but like papa is technically potato. It's confusing. Sweet potato. Oh yeah, because there's different types of, yeah, sweet potato fries and stuff. What am I supposed to do here? Is it that? I'm supposed to do that? Okay. I thought I was supposed to drop these. Maybe here? No? Huh. Wait, maybe this. No. Chicken, I guess, if you're at Burger King. Oh yeah, huh, they do have the chicken fries. You know what? I was thinking of chips whenever I was saying that, because I was like, isn't there that like one, I think British food where it's like, ah, yes, this, but it doesn't mean the same thing to us. But I was thinking fish and chips, which is totally different. Okay, and then I think from here I'm supposed to get those things. So E to refill that, and then go and kill these. Over here. There we go. And then... okay, I gotta go to the glowing green things to do those. Oh. Is that not the right one? I'm like tempted to say this is way too big brain for me, but I get it. I just don't know which one I'm supposed to activate. It should be this one, I think. Yeah, like thick cut fries we call chips. We only call them fries if they're really thin cut, like McDonald's. Ah, see, that makes sense. I thought it was just like all the ones are called fries. That would be useful, because like I don't like thick cut fries are good, but it really depends on the seasoning, because there's some where it's just like just potato, and it's fine, but once it gets cold it's like nasty, and I gotta put so much ketchup on it in order for it to be like okay to eat for me, because I'm picky. Like, I get it, I'm picky, that's my fault. But where's the last one? But if they had them separated like that, then I'd be able to know what I'm ordering on the menu. Because sometimes it's like, oh, it comes with fries. I'm like, fries are delicious. Then it comes with thick cut fries, and I'm like, oh, this is fine, I guess. It's like much more work to eat. And we call your chips crisp because they're crispy. See, because when you say crisp, I think of like a sweet cracker or something. Like, almost like an animal cracker. Which are different. But still. Okay, wait. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I think it's because, like, the cereal cookie crisp. Where it's like, it's the cookie... It's just tiny cookies in cereal. Or not in cereal, they are the cereal. Tiny cookies. And that's it. That's the cereal. I think that's why I consider that crisp. But it does make sense. It's just different. There we go. And this way. There we go. Make my own chips at home or at home. Nice potato, cut them up to whatever thickness I need, fry them twice in the fryer, low temp, cook them, let them dry again, and cook them on high for crunch. That's too much work. I'd just rather get the bag. I like, what should we call it, the queso chips, which are different from the cheese chips, right? Because queso is just cheese in Spanish. But, or queso I should say, right? But it has a different flavor, because, there it goes. Because the queso chips are like a lot more sour, I guess. Because the cheddar chips they're good, but they're just cheddar. But the queso chips, they have like this spice to them that I like, and it's not the same as the cheddar. It's like similar to the cheddar and sour cream and onion ones, or I think it's like cheddar. Yeah, no, I think it's like cheddar, sour cream, and onion and stuff. It's similar to that, but it's just still different.
Praise the value on this.
There we go. I did it. I was able to figure it out. Okay. Oh, frog. They're so good. I've made a ton of seasoning mixes so they can fit into any meal. Yeah, I can imagine. I know there's like a reason that home-cooked meals are a different tier. And I've seen it firsthand. My dad makes a ton of like soups that I like, which are always really good. But it sucks because I don't know how to make them, so, you know, if he doesn't feel like making them, then I don't get the soup. And so at one point I was at the store and I saw there was like a mix, right? And it was like, oh yeah, you literally just add like boiling water to it and then boom, you get the soup. And I'm like, oh, that's great. I really want this soup, but my dad doesn't feel like cooking. So I got it. And I knew there would be a flavor difference, but I didn't think it would be that significant. I was wrong. It was very significant. It was very like plain. Like it was alright, but it was like such a basic flavor. And I didn't like it too much. Because my dad always made it with like a ton of flavor, and so it wasn't the same. I was too spoiled. And it's funny because I told my dad about it and he got like so smug. He was like, yeah, I know. I know my soup's good. And I was like, I know, so make it for me, please. I want some soup. Ah, oh my god.
Let the show begin.
What is this anyways? I didn't even pay attention to what I was fighting.
Scatter! The winds knows it. Chick, cha! Tick, 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 tick. Clouds high. Birds, spring forward.
Oh damn, this is a big field.
I'll protect us.
There we go. Is it always that big, or is it just more noticeable now because of the environment? Well, that gave me nothing. I think it gave me some type of drops, but I didn't really pay attention. But there was no chest. Ah. What does that mean? Wait, I saw that in the guide. What does it mean? It means something, but I didn't read what it was. Mysterious flowers that only grow when Surge has awakened. The power stored within rune stones. Interact skill to stay in bloom. It is said that in ancient times, the party would harvest the pistils formed by the blooming to be used as an offering to a dead god. Okay. So from what I understand, it's nothing. I don't understand anything. It's a flower, and then when I use it, it'll bloom, and that's about it. Okay, then what am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed to get something? Well, there's something shiny. Ah, oh, these are materials for something. Someone, maybe. Gotcha. I don't really need them now, but it's good to know, I guess. Crocodiles. This way. That way. Ooh, the water's so pretty there. You know, so I live in an area where all the water is like not that great. I mean, it's fine, but like it's not like super toxic. But it's just, it's not pretty. And so you gotta travel to very like specific areas in order to get somewhat pretty water. And so at one point I was like, oh, I kind of want to go out with my friends, like let's go to like a very pretty area. And so there was an ad that I saw, but that one was like, when I've looked further into it, everybody's like, yeah, no, don't go there, it's not great, it's like really dirty. It's not like the pictures. And so I was like, oh, okay. And so I didn't go, but I started looking around like, is there other places? And I saw one, but there it was recommended online, and I looked into it, and it turns out it was private property. And luckily, like, we didn't go and then realize, oh no, it was private property. Like, it was on there before it even made it into the group chat, you know? But it sucked because, like, I can't even go there because it's all private property. Because, like, they were like, you can technically get there because the water isn't private property, so as long as you, like, they were like, you have to hike 2 miles through the side of the river and not fall in because, you know, it's not really that safe. Like, it's not like, oh, there's alligators and stuff there, but it's just not safe in general. And so you gotta be very careful, walk 2 miles to get to, like, the little area that's really pretty. And you can't walk on any of the land because that is privately owned. And so that's like way too much work.
Into the wind.
It sucks because I would like to see more areas. And like there are areas, but it's like anywhere from like a 3 to 4 hour drive minimum. And even then it's very like limited options. So it's not great. It's fine, but it's not great. Okay, there's no E. There it is. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's another one.
Motion to repel.
Oh, I missed. There we go.
Remarkable condition.
She said remarkable, and it's a remarkable chest. Like, I have a gut feeling that something's up there, but knowing Genshin, nothing's up there.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
But I want to see what's over there. Okay, fine. I'll believe you. Just because I don't want to get pushed off the cliff. Go. Ah, shiny rock over there. And then the shiny thing to open the rock. Right there. Up here. Activate that. And open the rock. You know, I know it's supposed to be like, oh, it's unleashing like a ball of energy or something, but it just looks like a bird pooping.
Let's appraise the value on this.
Whenever it does that, it just it drops a little thing and it makes like a very loose guitar string noise, which doesn't help, and it's like trying to be perceived as something serious. It just looks goofy. Okay, time trial.
This
Up
weather's
in the
got me in the mood
chest.
for reciting
Okay.
some laws. Let's see. Commercial Law of Leela, Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait. Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
That one. Go up there. Get the thing. There we go. And then the rock is over here. That. There we go. What is that? I think it's just like another rock with Mora. Yeah. Yep, just Mora. Let's see. Ah, a thingy.
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's
Thingy.
see.
I'm gonna
Commercial...
swap characters, that is so annoying. Go. Okay. I have a gut feeling that this will do the thing that I need it to do. Aha. There we go. There's no reason for me to go that way, so I'll just go back. There we go. Ah, there's a challenge over there. There's also a chest over here. There's one, and then there's another one over there. Can I get him with storage? Ah. Oh, I can't get them with storage, but go. Okay. That one, go up there. And then pretty sure I'm supposed to activate something else for this, but it's fine. It's fine. Gotta go all the way back. There we go. Sweet.
Full offering.
Okay, now where do you go? There's one. What's that? Oh. I forgot that was a thing. Can I control this? No, I can't. This is really far. Ah. Oh, it's so pretty though. Feels like that meme of King Julian. How long is this going to take? Like, normally it is not that far, but god damn, this one is traveling. There we go.
Time to go.
This one. The other one went that way.
Time to go.
That.
Who says there
Get
aren't benefits
this.
to a
Get
life?
this. That way. Get in this. And now back to being a mayfly. Can I collect those? No, not while I'm in this form. Wish there was a way to like sprint. I just gotta sit and let it happen. Can you imagine the concept art for this place? Oh my god, it probably looks so pretty. Look at the little piggies, they're so cute. Hey bird. There we go.
A fateful offering.
And those go. Grab this. Oop, oop, fuck. And then this one, jump. This one, jump. There we go. And then I gotta get back to this. There. There we go.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, and then you. There we go. Okay, so they activate it. That's why they weren't there before. Okay, there it goes. I was like, why didn't it let me through? The game heard me and it was like, oh, okay. You're annoyed that it takes so long? Fine, you do it yourself. Ah. I don't know how I've been sleeping recently, but my neck's been aching and stuff. And I think if I don't sleep correctly, it like fucks up my throat for the day, which really is annoying. Because then I gotta be very careful and you know, drink water and stuff, which, you know, I'm supposed to be doing. But still, it's tedious and annoying. There. Sweet.
A fateful
Oh, for
offering.
the final thing. And right there. Now what happens? Oh, sweet. So from here I should just let it happen. You know, in the thing— oh shit. In the little like ones where you fly through, the Animo like turbo boost kind of thingies, you're not supposed to move. Like I usually try and aim to turn and stuff the way that you're supposed to, but you're just supposed to let it like control it completely. You're not actually supposed to move because like I'm sure you've noticed if you've played that whenever you do turn it, you like very quickly get flung out of the trail of circles, and that's so annoying. Let me stop.
Time to go.
But yeah, it's just, you let it control it and that's it. And I wonder if that's why they took away your control in these. Because then we mess up the controls and stuff. That would make a ton of sense. Go. Damn, I'm only like halfway. There, here, there. This is a really pretty area. Oh look, that one's a heart. That is so cute. Go. And here. Go. Wait. I didn't think that one through. I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. It's fine. There. No. There. There. And there. And get that one. Am I almost done? Yes, 2 more. There we go. Sweet.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, I think it was over there. That was the thingy. Dendro Oculus thingy majiggy. Ah, they took away all the little teleport thingies. It's not good.
Time to go. Time to go.
Welcome in, clown. I probably went the opposite direction. Ah, I'm about to drown. There we go.
Scatter!
I missed. Ooh, the grass glows. Unless this is already active. It might already be active. Okay, where did I leave it? Oh, there it is. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm supposed to do that. How are you today? I'm okay. I'm decent. I'm decently caught up on my work actually, so things are going great. There we go. And then up here. Wait. Not really doing what I need it to do. There's another thing over there too. I need to go get those in a bit. There we go. I don't have enough height. That might have something to do with it. There we go. Well, then that's where those things are to get the rock. This in. There we go. Well, that didn't unlock what I needed, but at least it says complete. Like, I guess. Finally home. Pog, welcome back. How was it? Did you have fun? Went traveling and stuff. Okay. That's that. Can I hit the birds with this? No. I think that's all of that. Okay. Kitty, stop it. How do I get that without having to go up there? Yeah, it was fun, but I was starting to get homesick. Yeah, it'd be like that. It's like, it's fun to see a bunch of different areas and stuff and like get like a change of pace, but then you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm done. I've had my fun. I want to go back home. Just want to sit and chill. There we go. This. And then that, and this. Oh, yes. Pog. Okay, from here, let's go look at what the center has. Or actually, there's stuff over there that I need to get, and then I'll come back. Right there. What really sucks is whenever you go, like, out of town or whatever, or away from where you live, to go visit family, and then your social battery runs out, but there's not really a place for you to, like, to go and wait till it replenishes. There's just, like, where everyone else is and stuff. So it feels really awkward. Am I supposed to... okay.
Follow the wind.
That one, and then up here. I didn't miss anything. Just let it do the thing. Get that. What was I supposed to... oh, okay. I was like, there's no mushroom. How am I supposed to get that? That was me. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost embarrassing and stuff. Like, that happened to me whenever I went to go visit family in Mexico. And I would just go to, like, the room inside the house. Because, like, luckily they set us up with a room there. And so it's not like there absolutely wasn't a place to go, but it was so hot. And so it kind of made no sense to be there in the room, because it was, like, hot as balls. And so, like, either the heat would make me come back out, or I would just get bored of being in there. Because the only thing to do in there, I mean, there wasn't signal. So I would just, like, sit there, sleep for a little bit, and then go back out. But it was fun. My family was nice. That's not what I needed to do. This one. Okay. Oh, it's just like a circle. Not a circle, it's a heart. And right there. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What does that do? It gives you the plumes of light, but what are they for?
Time to go.
Oh, look, a squirrel. I was gonna call it a chipmunk, but I couldn't remember what it was called.
Time to go.
I did the challenge thing. Okay. And then I said I was gonna go to the center and see what's in there. Ah, it didn't reply. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, it timed out. Wait, no. Wait, I need to pull out the net because I need one of those, like, baby mushroom ones. I keep forgetting to actually have that equipped. I gotta wait till I find one again. Because, like, it's easy to find the big ones, but the small ones are... like, when they do spawn, it's usually... or I usually find them right after I've, like, ran through where they spawned. So they always despawn by the time I pull out the net. I don't want to waste the net either, because then I gotta go buy more, and I haven't had to buy this since I first got the thing. Those are the big ones.
Time to
So
go.
focused, I'm like trying to be quiet, like, ooh, I gotta not scare the next baby shroom boar that I see. Like, if it really takes my silence as a thing.
Scatter.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's not something that I can activate. Unless it is. I just missed. Oh no, wait, I don't have Ember equipped, it's fine. And this one. I'll be on the Minecraft server later if people want to get on. Pog. Go.
A reward on the road.
Nothing there anymore. Frog. Another frog. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's all that there is to this area. There's that over there, but it probably just has like a pile of rocks under it with Mora.
Propagate!
Yeah. Oh, there's a cave over here. Wait, there's a Dendroculus up there somewhere. But that's a lot of climbing. There's like a quest thingy over here or something. Outliner. What? Are you the Outlander offer they spoke of? Yes, I have heard of a valiant human who is bonded to a Pari. It has been centuries since the land had last witnessed something so wondrous. We Pari used to walk with humans, and we would both build our homes in the Arukasha Oasis. Despite the threat of darkness, its corrosion never once stained the oasis thanks to the protection of the Harvest Bogdom and Kavrana. Kavrana? I don't know. 3 centuries have passed, those years remain my most cherished memories. I'm in charge of looking after the Amarada pool. I've not set foot outside this place since Lady Zuveron sealed the oasis. The Amarita pool. Amarita pool is where we Pari are granted life. In it flows primordial water left behind by our god. Huh. It's all thanks to the Amrita? Amrita? I don't know. That countless motes of Cabrana have gained power and life. We will turn the plumes of purifying light after exhausting our strength, leaving behind nothing but pure memories, and the memories that belong to Cabrana will return to the Harvest Pactum through the Amrita pool. The Amrita is all that is needed to wash away the deepest sadness and sorrow. With this nourishment, one shall regain their pristine form as a Cabrana's familiar. And the offerer is the one who will help those familiars of Cabrana return to the Sea of Flowers. But ever since human warriors ceased performing that duty, Pari have trained their strength while resisting the defilement, have not been able to return to the Sea of Flowers. Fortunately, now that we've been visited by a human warrior once again, the scattered plumes of purifying light shall return to this place eventually. Amrita Pool will accept their re-embraces so long as an offering is made up in the water. The tree will bestow blessings upon you. This is also mercy of the divine. Wait, so is that what I needed the like light thingies for that I've been collecting? Yep, that is exactly what they're for. Okay, so it's like another tree thingy that gives me stuff. When you obtain 30, you will obtain a revelation that will mark out the locations. How y'all doing? We're doing good. How are you, Katie? I just figured out what these were for. I was collecting them just for the sake of collecting them. There we go. Oh, damn. That is worth it. And then, what are the other gifts? Oh, wow. Whoa, what the hell? Why does no one talk about these? This is my first time hearing about this one. Oh, that is so neat. Oh wait, it's 600 in total, so it's 100 per. Okay, that makes sense. You're fine, Pog, that's good. Had anything exciting happen recently? I went to go see the ocean yesterday. It was good. It was normal. It was good. It was hot. It was hot. Just hot. Not in like a weird way, just... it's summer, you know? Squirrel... Okay, and then there's something over here that I need to get. Okay, wait, there's a thing... Oh no, wait, that's underground. Okay, from here I should be able to make it to the top of that area so that I can get the thingy that I need. Okay, so just straight forward in that general direction. You know what? I think I've tried to get this one before, but it's always this area that I'm like, I don't feel like climbing it, and then I turn back. Take that. I mean, cool, but why? Surely this leads somewhere, right? Surely, surely. Oh look, it leads to that thingy. That's somewhere. There we go. I'll take it.
I'll keep this close.
I'll take it. Where am I? I need to be here. Over there. I need to go up. Is there anywhere on the map that like spawns me on top of everything? So I don't have to climb as much. This might. It's not that far. Over there. And then I need to go right here. Okay, and that's over there. I don't think I'll make it from here. But I can climb further up, and then hopefully I'll make it from there. Up, and over here. I was gonna call that a crab, but that's a scorpion, which are two distinctly different things. That's another thing I need to get. Ah. Wait. No. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, alright. Gotta activate this. Put it over the camera, because I don't really need the camera. There we go. And then this one to that one. Okay, then that one. Yeah. And then that one. Okay. I'm glad that it makes it like cinematic to where it shows you which direction it's going, because I guarantee you a lot of people would lose it. A lot of people, including me. Like the electro thingy-majiggies, little guys that that kind of teleport everywhere. They just like zoom on by. It's so annoying to follow. Here, light up, go this way. Go that way. Chest? Chest? No chest.
Time to go.
No point. There's cave paintings, but... Well, that one shows the hydro in the tree, and then there's 3 different things. It's weird. They kind of look like the mushroom thingies from Sumeru. Okay, which way am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going that way, so I need to go up. That way. Over here.
One with nature.
Go that way.
Follow the wind.
And then go that way.
Time to go.
And then from here, I think I need to go like all the way across, which is not good. Wonder if I'll have enough stamina to make it. It should be fine. Okay, let's swap this for that. Activate that.
Into the wind.
And then head that direction.
Yeah.
There we go. You can see the plants and stuff render in.
Yeah.
Should be somewhere in this direction. I want to keep myself on top of these rocks so that I don't have to climb, because I am running out of stamina and losing height. But the main priority is staying up so that I don't have to climb. That's how I went all the way around. There it is. Just in a tree. By a monster. It's another day in Genshin. Ah, there's a chest. Means I gotta do that.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
I still got Pyro even though he was affected with Hydro.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Scatter.
Boom! Time for your arraignment!
This one.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Time to go.
Let's dance!
And then this one.
One with nature. Propagate. Into the wind.
Motion to compel!
No E. No E.
Clouds high. The birds call. Spring forth. The wind knows me.
There we go.
Propagate.
Oh, that thingy. That thingy. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. And then from there I can delete this pin. Oh, okay.
Sparkle.
From here... I don't know. I thought I saw some stuff on the way, but I can't remember where. There's some eremites, but there's no chest, so there's no reason to attack. It's one of the shiny thingies. Oh, and there's that. Meaning on the wall there should be the shiny rock thingy that'll let me explode that. Somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Ah, it's the wrong one. This one. Get that. There we go. And then go and get that one. There we go. Now the rocks. Where are they? There's one. Oh, there's another. Go. Oh, sweet, a chest. Hi, I think the last time I was on... was when you did the birthday cake drawing. Welcome in, Project Sakai. And yeah, that was... I want to say 2 weeks ago-ish? I have terrible memory, so... bear with me. But yeah, I'm playing Genshin. I got like 20-ish more minutes, give or take. But yeah, I'm just exploring Sumeru because I have not explored it at all. It's the wrong one. There we go. So yeah, I'm getting a bunch of the chests that I haven't gotten and stuff. I've gotten a decent amount because I don't explore here. Because it's tons of puzzles and stuff, which are fun, but you gotta really be in the mood to do them. And then I should be able to make it to this one because I just like barely didn't make it last time. There we go. There we go. Did I get the chest? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Because I think I remember saying like, ooh, look at it sparkle and stuff. Bird.
Keep going.
And there's the other one, and then up there is a thingy. Oh, there was an easier one to do. Oh well. Ah. There we go. And this one's an enemy one. Oh. It's like, where's the opponent?
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
This in. Activate that.
Incinerate!
Put that down. Ow.
I'll protect us.
Go. I should really watch the Fontaine trailer. I was gonna say, the only thing I'm excited about with the new update isn't even Fontaine, it's the character screen intros on the selection thing. 'Cause it's great that they're doing it for all the characters and not just, oh, some characters do it and some characters don't, because that's annoying. I like seeing what type of, ooh, I killed her. It's fine, she'll heal. See? C6 Barbara, baby! Very rarely actually useful, but occasionally useful. Go. Okay. Need to be better with that. This one, that one, that, this, activate that. It would be great if I could swirl Hydro. I mean, I can, it's just if I can get it to swirl. Okay, in theory with that, yeah. And then just this one. You're not who I need. This one. There we go.
The wind knows me. Propagate!
That one. This one. Swirl, swirl.
One
Yeah.
with nature.
Oh, I don't know if that'll be enough though. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, where's the original challenge? Oh, there it is. Okay. I need something that can hit it better. So... okay, I think I'm gonna swap out Barbara for Child. So I can hit him while he's in the sky. Maybe I'll go Cryo to freeze him. Does he freeze? I can't remember if he does. Yeah, why not? Swap
Come
up the
on,
entire
Don't keep
team.
me waiting.
Kamisato Ayaka.
This one, this
As per
one,
our contract.
and not you. This one.
Understood.
Just have a little fun, be a little silly goofy, swap up the whole vibe. So it does freeze.
My ordinance divine. My will embodied. Blaze over.
Now, this one, that one. Oh, this is way easier.
Transfiguration.
Right there. And that. There we go. Yeah, that was a move. I like trying to use Tenjiro inside of Sumeru, but sometimes a better move is just to stick with what's easier. Oh, there's a hole. I'll go check that out in a bit. I saw a chest over here.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, okay. I was like, am I wrong? Is there not a chest? I need all of y'all to be together.
Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost.
Eat that! Tidal wave.
This is long overdue.
Swap back to child. Will he be in cooldown or will he still be... That's not even child. No, he won't be in the E.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
It won't let me... That sucks that at certain heights it won't let you plunge.
Obey! Do your master's bidding! My apologies! Ha! Yeah!
Is that the last one? I can't tell.
Snow.
There we go. And up here.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
Okay, now the whole
This seems suitably sophisticated.
bird. I'm gonna activate this, and I don't have the pouch. I could swap it out with this one. Pouch, 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 pouch. EMR, REN, NRE, NRE, that's the word. Anytime I look down and then look back up, it's like, whoa! Not even trying to do that. There we go. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's a pool, I get it. Okay, that's how I was supposed to find it, but I wasn't. Wasn't where I needed to be. Still found it, so it's fine, right?
No time to lose.
I think Genshin at some point becomes less of a, like, ooh, fun, very tricky game, and more of a cozy game, which is not good for a fighting game to be, you know? Once it loses that appeal, then players tend to turn away. So maybe it's for the best to keep characters lower level, because then you still get enjoyment out of it, you know? Because can you imagine like those people with like super buff characters? Because mine are like decent. I still struggle a little bit in some battles. But there's some people that I see like hitting super big numbers regularly. And like, does that take the fun out of it? Because they tend to play it more often than me, so maybe I'm missing something. Go up. Get that one. Get that one. That one. Get this one. And get that one. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
All right, now we're talking.
And over here. I don't see a chest over there. I don't see anything over there either. They're just hanging out. Yeah, I don't see anything. All that time and I've only been exploring this. Let me go look at this area just because I want to see what the coast is like. It's very pretty in Genshin. All the water's always— ooh, chest already. Easy. Easy. What else is there?
Another test subject. Huh. Freeze! Suffocate!
Ow.
Have a little taste.
It would have been great to have activated some type of ice thing so that they freeze on impact. Then why not?
No time to look. Shouldn't let your
Activate
guard
that
down.
one. Did the other one die? Did that one even die? I didn't focus on it. The nice thing is that they don't like apply too much damage with whenever he activates the swords. So you can very much just not be affected by them if you stay super close to him.
Access denied. Over here.
Which like isn't cheating if it's a mechanic in the game.
This is long overdue.
Go. Wait.
No time to
Cryo incarnate. Take your true form.
brace yourself. This is
Oh,
gonna hurt.
did the mage already die? No way, she's dead, right? Yeah, she's over there. Oh no, wait, she's right there. I was looking at the bug. I think the bugs are really cute. They would make a good plushie. Where'd she go? There she is.
Really know how to get me going.
This one, this one, this one, and this one.
Next on the agenda.
And there, just keep her in there and try not to die. I say as I die. There we go. Oh, where'd she go? There she is.
Transfiguration.
There we go.
Just once.
There we go.
These things, what are they used for?
That thing. Well, that's not what I needed to use it on, but that'll work. What I was trying to do is activate this one so that I can go and get that. What is that? Oh, it's a snake by a bush. That's why it looks so big. No, 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 no. Yes. Cool beans, cool beans. I've done a decent amount of exploring. Let's see what rating it gives me for exploration in this area. Not much. Barely 50. Barely 50%. Well, to be fair, like majority of the time I was just doing puzzles, but it was smaller. No, it was like puzzles within puzzles. Like that big tree that I spent like a good 15 minutes around. Like they were all connected puzzles, so technically it counted as one, so I guess that makes sense. Let me switch out Shinha for Barbara just so that I can heal everyone without wasting food. I want to go see what's on the islands and stuff. Because if puzzle games have taught me anything, the puzzles are always on the islands in the ocean. Like, you can never go wrong with going to an island and getting some type of reward. Even if it's something dumb, it's still a reward nonetheless. See, just like I predicted. Wonder if I can get it in one try. No, you can't. Wait, actually, I can use you to my advantage. Could quick heal everyone. Let's go. Ah, he died.
Collecting
Go.
rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
And from here, I need to go that way. Can I make it over there? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. I may not make it. I'm probably not gonna make it. I'm like 90% sure I'm not gonna make it. Yep, and here. And hope for the best. Dang it. Oh, dang it. It counted as drowning. If I could have died on top of the ice and it wouldn't have counted it as that, that would have been very, very nice. Okay, how do I make it from here to there very quickly? I don't think there is a way. I'm definitely gonna have to go all the way around. Me who doesn't get Genshin, and hello. Welcome in, Gray. Yeah, it's a fighting game that I'm not taking seriously. Okay, that won't work. My goal right now is just to get over there. and there's a perfectly reasonable way to do it without dying. But okay, if I were to execute this perfectly, then technically this would be the faster way. But because I can't.
Born of ice and frost.
Wait, maybe. Ah, crap. Wait, actually when this explodes, then from there, oh my god, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yep, that. And then there. And then that way. And then from here I should be fine to swim. Pog! I made it! I didn't even think I would,
Next on the
but I
agenda,
did it. You can do anything, almost anything you set your mind to.
beautiful treasures are a cause
Oh my
for great
gosh.
happiness.
Oh, he's not attacking, so he's fine over there. I don't get the hype. It's just, I think the hype, if I'm not mistaken, right? And this comes from a player who is decently leveled and has put in a decent amount of time into the game. The hype just comes from pretty characters. The characters are pretty, so it makes you want to get the characters. And then you get validation from other players when you do big damage, so you get validation. That's it. And it feels nice to collect stuff. That's really all there is to it. Anyone who tells you otherwise, oh, the lore, oh, the story. No, they're lying. The biggest thing that draws most players is pretty characters.
We explore the area ahead
But it's right there. Okay. Oh, she can't. Right there.
How about we explore the area ahead
Please don't do this to me, Paimon. Okay, that's way too much of a hassle. This is so far, there's no way that there's not something hiding there. But I gotta get the right angle so that I don't get shoved off an ice bridge by Paimon. Okay, let's do this. Go that way. Come on. Okay, good. It wasn't too far. There we go. Perfect. I tried it and I was like, eh. I thought it was like Zelda, little you can collect items. Yeah, it gives off the same vibe as like Breath of the Wild and stuff. But Breath of the Wild is it has a linear story, but it's very sandboxy, and this just has a linear story and is open world, which are two distinctly different things. Because sandbox, it allows you to solve puzzles different ways and stuff, right? And so you can come up with your own solution, and that's the real draw of Breath of the Wild. Meanwhile, with Genshin, there's really only one way to solve the puzzles, while you can do stuff like not really understand them. Like, I've solved plenty of puzzles in Genshin without really understanding what I was doing, but it's distinctly different from Zelda, where you can come up with your own solutions to things. And so it's a different playing experience, but it feels very similar. Okay, and then I think I can make it over there. Right there, so we'll go a little bit back, right here, go forward, and then sprint. Saves you like maybe 2 seconds worth of stamina, but you know what? Stamina saved is stamina saved. Because let me tell you, the game will not forgive you for those 2 seconds. This one, and then this one, and then this one, and sprint. Dang it. Wait, if I wait long enough. Good. Oh, no. Activate. Ah, dang it. I missed. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Really good game design. Zelda has so much lore that it would have lore for a rock on the ground. Yeah. But it's a really good game. Yeah. It feeds on like the natural curiosity and need to explore. Yeah, it is a good game. It's a good game. Ah, I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do.
Access denied.
Oh, wait. Okay. Then from here, I should make it, hopefully. Just hopefully.
My apologies.
Go. And then this one.
Ice and frost.
This one. It's fine because when this explodes, and then there, and then there. Easy. Easy peasy. There we go. Oh, there's one over there. I don't know how I'm gonna get that though. Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Today is a lucky
I'll
day.
spare your life because you gave me a free chest. Look, it's a turtle. It's so cute. Let's see. There's a thing over there. Ooh, it's an aiming thing too. Yeah, I have an archer. Oh, I have 2 archers in my party. Grab. I don't know if it's deep enough to where I can walk across. Yeah, see, it wasn't. I was about to run into it. Okay. Ah, I missed. Okay. It's like I can't see the arrows indicating the other
Whoever
ones.
left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
I need to get that, but I don't know how. Wait, I bet you wherever that thing is, it'll activate like a thingy. I will not explain what the thingy is. this count? That's not what I wanted to do.
Take flight.
No, I need animo. Okay. Let me pull out Kazuha. Swap you out, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Or not maybe,
All right,
but yes.
let's head off.
Go. Then activate you to get this. Go. There we go. And then from there, get that. And see what this pulls up. Oh, that's a rock. There, 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 and there. Okay, now how do I get that? There should be something that, like, lets me go up there, but I don't know what. The only character I know my favorite would be the magical girl lady in the eyes. I don't know their name. Magical girl lady in the eyes, skull. With the eyes? Magical girl lady with the eyes. What color is she? Like, cause it could be Lisa, who's like the witch, but she's purple. Or magical girl lady. It might also be Fischl, which is the girl who's like role playing the entire time. What's that? They have star eyes and a red aesthetic. Star eyes and a red aesthetic. Oh! I bet you it's Hutao.
I'll protect us.
They have... Is it the one with like the ghosts and stuff? I'll show you in just a sec. It's either that or it's... It could also be... What's her name? The rock and roll girl. Where is it? Character archive. Cause it's gonna be Pyro character if it's a red aesthetic. I would imagine it's this one. Yes, this one?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Yeah, the star eyes I think gives it away because I think she's the only one with like unique eyes other than Dainsleif. But the rest of the characters tend to have normal eyes, except for Kaya. He has technically star eyes if you zoom in enough, but that's like barely noticeable. It's just the iris. Her? Yeah, I figured. So cool. Yeah. I don't think I'd be able to play her though, because she has to be like very low health in order to do big damage. But I always have like, or I always try to have healers on my team, because I'm like, no, like less than average good in terms of dodging. So I would die really fast. Oh, it's 3:06. Okay, so then I gotta go ahead and get off, because I still have other stuff to do. Let's see, let's go to here. Activate this. Okay, with that, thank y'all for being here and just, you know, hanging out with me. Very chill day today. Alright, so I'll see y'all not tomorrow, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. What time am I streaming at? I think I'm streaming on, yeah, Wednesday, because today's Monday, right? Yeah, I'm streaming Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 10... From 7 to 10 p.m. Jeez, that's hard. Okay, so I will see y'all in 2 days? I don't know, on Wednesday. I'll see y'all on Wednesday, okay? It's gonna be an art stream, so yeah, see y'all then. What is it? Until then, what is it? Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, and don't talk to strangers, or at least try and use your best judgment. Stay safe. Okay, bye. Here, and click this.